Have you ever wondered, can dogs really understand what we're feeling? As we observe our furry companions react with wagging tails to our joy or cuddle next to us in our moments of sadness, it's easy to assume that they're just responding to our actions. But could there be more to their reactions than meets the eye? It's a common belief that dogs, as wonderful as they are, only respond to our actions rather than our emotions. But what if I told you that our canine friends might be more emotionally attuned than we've previously thought? Recent scientific evidence suggests that dogs don't just react to our actions, but they may also pick up on our emotional states. Intrigued? I bet you are. So buckle up, folks, as we embark on a fascinating journey to understand the emotional world of our four-legged friends. So, let's delve into the fascinating world of canine emotions. Dogs have powerful senses that they use to pick up on our subtle cues. Just like detectives, they're always on the case, examining our every move, expression, and sound. Now let's dig a bit deeper into this sensory world of dogs. Let's start with sight. Dogs are experts at reading our facial expressions. They notice when our eyes light up with joy, or when our brows furrow in worry. They're keen observers, always watching, always understanding. For instance, a smile can signal contentment, and our dogs pick up on this, reacting with their own displays of happiness. Next, let's talk about sound. Our dogs are fine-tuned to the subtle changes in our voice. They can sense the joy in our laughter, the stress in our sighs, and the sadness in our sobs. For example, a high-pitched, excited voice might signal playtime, while a stern, low tone might indicate a need for discipline. Then comes smell, a dog's most powerful sense. Dogs can detect subtle hormonal shifts in our bodies through our sweat and breath. When we're stressed, we release certain hormones that our dogs can pick up on. This explains why your dog might seem extra cuddly on a day when you're feeling down. Finally, there is body language. Dogs are masters at interpreting our posture, gestures, and movements. They can tell when we're relaxed, tense, or anything in between. If you're slouched on the sofa after a long day, your dog might come over for some snuggles, sensing your need for comfort. It's a fascinating world, isn't it? Every glance, every tone of voice, every shift in posture, our dogs are decoding these clues constantly. They're like emotional barometers, sensing our feelings and responding in kind. It's a silent language of love and understanding that they share with us. So our furry friends are constantly reading us even when we don't realize it. They're more in tune with our emotions than we may ever fully comprehend. And this, dear friends, is just the beginning of their remarkable emotional intelligence. Scientific studies have given us incredible insights into dogs' emotional awareness. Let's delve into the research that has unleashed a world of understanding about our four-legged friends. First, we have the fascinating concept of emotional contagion. This is the idea that emotions can be caught or shared, much like a yawn in a sleepy room. Studies have shown that dogs are keen observers and can mirror our emotions through their own behavior. For instance, if you're feeling blue, your dog might also seem a bit down, their tail a little less waggy. On the flip side, if you're brimming with joy, don't be surprised to see your furry pal bouncing around with a waggy tail. Next, we have empathy in action. This is where dogs do more than just mirror our feelings. They respond in ways that suggest a deep understanding. There are countless stories of dogs comforting grieving owners or even sensing impending health crises, like seizures. These anecdotes are backed by studies that show dogs react differently to their owner's tears than to their laughter or neutral expressions. They tend to approach and nuzzle their upset owners more, a behavior that looks a lot like comfort. Now you might be wondering, does my dog's breed matter? Well, research suggests there could be variations in emotional intelligence among different breeds. Some studies have found that working dogs like retrievers and shepherds are particularly attuned to human emotions, likely due to their long history of close collaboration with humans. However, every dog is an individual, and breed isn't the be-all and end-all. It's the unique bond between you and your dog that truly matters. These studies show that dogs are more emotionally intelligent than many of us may have realized. It's clear that our canine companions are not just pets, but empathetic beings capable of understanding and responding to our emotions. It's a reminder that when you share your life with a dog, you're not alone in your emotional journey. You've got a fur-coated friend who's along for the ride, sharing in your joys, your sorrows, and everything in between. There are practical ways to strengthen your emotional connection with your dog. Let's explore some of these strategies together. Firstly, it's crucial to read each other's signals. Dogs are constantly communicating with us, and it's our job to become fluent in their language. That wagging tail, it's more than just a sign of happiness. It could be an indicator of excitement, nervousness, or even agitation. Those pricked ears, they're not just cute. They're a sign your dog is alert and attentive. By understanding these subtle cues, you can respond to your dog in a more meaningful way, fostering a deeper connection. Secondly, mindful communication is key. Your dog is always watching you, picking up on your body language, tone of voice, and mood. It's important to be aware of how you're communicating even when you're not directly interacting with your dog. A calm, positive demeanor can reassure your dog, while negative emotions or harsh commands can make them anxious. Remember, your dog is tuned into your emotions, so try to keep the communication positive and consistent. Finally, shared activities can be a fantastic way to build trust and understanding. These activities don't have to be complex or time-consuming. A simple game of fetch, a walk in the park, or even a cuddle on the couch can go a long way in strengthening your bond. These shared experiences not only provide your dog with physical exercise and mental stimulation, they also give you both the opportunity to understand each other better. Remember, it's not just about teaching your dog to understand you, it's about learning to understand your dog as well. It's a two-way street, and the more effort you put into understanding your dog's emotions and signals, the stronger your bond will become. As you navigate this journey of emotional connection with your dog, keep in mind that patience is key. It might take time to fully understand each other, but the effort is absolutely worth it. These strategies can help deepen the bond between you and your canine companion. So let's start today and make the most of this beautiful relationship we share with our four-legged friends. While science provides us with many answers, there are aspects of the human-dog bond that remain unmeasurable. This bond, this connection, it's something uniquely profound. It's more than just a relationship between two species. It's an intermingling of souls, a silent language spoken through glances, gestures, and the gentle nudge of a wet nose. You see, dogs are not just capable of reading our emotions, they're also incredibly intuitive. They seem to just know when we're down, when we're elated, even when we're worried. It's as if they can tune into our emotional frequencies, and they respond in ways that often leave us in awe. This intuitive understanding that develops between you and your dog, it's something to be celebrated, not questioned. It's a testament to the extraordinary relationship that exists between humans and dogs, a relationship that spans thousands of years. Yet it's not just about understanding or empathizing with our emotions. Dogs, in their own unique ways, are emotional support systems. They provide a kind of comfort that's hard to put into words. They can reduce our stress levels, lift our spirits, and bring a sense of calm and happiness into our lives. Our dogs are not just pets, but emotional support systems that bring comfort and reduce stress. This bond we share, it's beyond science, beyond logic. It's something truly magical, a testament to the power of unconditional love and companionship. So to recap, our four-legged friends are more than just our companions. They're emotionally attuned beings, decoding our emotions through our expressions, tones, and even subtle changes in our smell. They connect with us on a deep level, from mirroring our emotions to comforting us in times of grief. This bond is a beautiful blend of science and unmeasurable intuition. Next time your dog looks at you with those knowing eyes, remember, they're not just looking, they're understanding.